Everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convy.
Might as well start the day off right, gang? I mean, what the heck? Nice to have you with us today. Welcome to Tattletales. As always, we have a studio audience ready to win money. Ready to win money. We're going to have a good time, too. Let's meet our celebrities, shall we? On my left, winning money for the blue section.
Hello.
Elaine Joyce and her husband, Bobby Van. You would get angry with me, wouldn't you?
No.
I almost said Robert, and I went, Bobby Van.
Robert's okay.
Well, I know, but it's Bobby. You like that better, don't you?
I like that, yeah.
I want to make you happy.
But I wouldn't have been mad.
Then call him Bruce.
Bruce?
Yeah?
Here's Elaine Joyce and her husband, Bruce Van, okay?
Hi there.
Winning money for the banana section today, Flora and her husband, Robert Alda.
How do you do?
I hope so.
Are you all right back there, sir?
Yeah, I'm just fine. I just hope that the Baronessa remembers a few things that she couldn't quite get yesterday.
No, she's going to remember
No, you know, I
everything.
brought the red horn, for good luck. The thing that we used in Italy.
Oh, the
A red horn?
Yes, Robert, how we call it?
A red horn. Here we
El
rub a rabbit's...
corno.
Cornetto.
I'm wearing the white one today,
Is that
so we
right?
ought to
Yes, for
win.
good luck.
Oh, well, I hope you have it. I hope the yellow
Yes,
section
it's
does,
with
too.
me. I wear it inside.
Oh.
Under my blouse.
Oh.
Yes. Don't
Okay,
worry,
we'll get to that a little later on. Winning money for the red section today, Anita and her husband, Louis Nye. Welcome. Louis, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Yes.
Just moving right along with the show and having a lot of jolly backstage talk with the rest of the cast.
Good. All right.
Very
Well, if you're all ready, sir, we shall ask the first question. Shall we do that? Here
Yes,
comes.
if you want to. Go
This
on.
first question is worth $150 in the pot. It's addressed to you fellas, and here we go. Men, the two of you have registered for just one night at a hotel. Yes. You are shown to a room that is slightly less than perfect. The view is an alley. You are near the elevator, so you can hear it clanking. The closet space is terrible. And the couple next door is making funny noises. Which of you would be more likely to say, let's not make a fuss, it's only for one night? And which of you would be more likely to get a glass and get to the wall with it? No. Which of you would be more likely to say, let's not make a fuss, it's only for one night? Do you understand that, fellas?
Yeah, I
Okay, go away and think about it. We'll come back
Do you
in just a
understand the
moment.
question, Bert?
I do, I think so,
Well, then
yeah.
get that glass and get rid of it.
So I recognize your answers when I hear them. Bye, fellas. Elaine, which of the two of you now would be most likely to say, well, it's only for one night, you know?
You look gorgeous today.
Thank you.
Oh, you really do. You look so beautiful.
You don't look so bad yourself.
Thank you.
You know that?
Thank you.
In fact, I've always thought that...
I love that attention.
I'm hanging on every word. I don't care what you say. Anything you like.
Actually, it would be novel. It'd be kind of fun. We both would enjoy it. It wouldn't make any difference to us.
Mm-hmm.
We take it as it comes, whatever. I mean, how good can things be in Pittsburgh, right?
Whoops.
Whoops. I didn't mean that it's the greatest.
So long, Pittsburgh. It's good to see you.
I would say that I would be the one to say, oh, what the heck, let's not make a fuss and whatever.
You would be the one most likely to say, let's not make a fuss.
She's so fussy. I mean, it's unbelievable.
He is,
if
huh?
the color scheme isn't right, it's out next room.
Sends the food back in restaurants and things like that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to... You think he's going to say you're the one most likely not to make a fuss. Let's
Yeah.
bring on Bobby and see if I've got that straight. Okay, Bobby, which one of the two of you is most likely to say, let's not make a fuss, it's only for one night?
Oh, well, I've checked into a lot of hotels with Elaine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she don't like the doorknob she wants to move, you know. What's the matter with you, gang? I'm the one I think would say, let's not make a fuss. She likes to move.
Is that right?
That's the way it goes, gang.
That's the way it goes. Win a few, lose a few, huh,
You
Bobby?
haven't changed as
You gotta
many...
be kidding.
She said
I'm not
you'd
kidding.
move if you didn't like the color scheme in the room.
Oh, really?
That's what she said. I'm sorry, no share of that pot.
You don't have to tell him everything, Bert.
Well, but he'll see it. All right, Flora, between you and Bob, who do you think would be the most likely to say, let's not make a fuss, we'll stay here?
Bob.
He would?
He's terrific.
Is he?
Oh, yes, he can bear everything. I can't. I will be getting crazy.
When he's easygoing and...
Yes, he's easygoing. He likes everything. I'm very fussy.
You are?
So, yes.
So he's the one that would say, let's...
He's the one who would be, but for one night, forget it.
Okay. Let's bring him on and find out. Now, don't give it away, gang. Robert, who would be most likely to say, let's not make a fuss for only one night?
I would try not to check into that kind of a motel you described.
Yes.
However, if it's as noisy as all of that, I like to get to the sack when I get to the room. I'm in a hurry to get, because I'm a good sleeper is what I mean. I go to sleep very fast.
Right, I understand.
So I think that I would be the one most likely to say.
That's what you said. You are right, sir. I didn't know if you were going to get there or not for a minute.
Yeah, oh, no, I get there.
But you got there, and you're right. You have a share of the pot, Bob. Thank you.
Oh,
Anita,
thank
how
you,
about
Bella.
between you and Louis?
Well, that's really hard to say because Louis travels a great deal, and he and had accommodations in every kind of hotel conceivable, and he always comes home with complaints about the accommodations. And it all depended on how tired he was. And I think that he would say, let's just stay if it's for one night, I think. So he would say...
He would be most likely to.
Yes.
Okay. Let's bring on Louis and find out. Louis, who would be most likely between you and Anita to say, well, let's not make a fuss, it's only for one night?
I hate to say this because I've done it and I've regretted it. I would be the one to say.
That's what she said, so don't hate to say it at all. You're absolutely right. Means Flora and Robert, Anita and Louis share that $150 pot, and we'll come back to find out who's going to share all the rest of the pots in just a moment. Please come back soon, okay? Question number 2 coming up, and this is it. Fellas, it's addressed to you. It is worth $150. Also, here it is. Men, exactly where were you the last time you said to your wife, I love you?
Oh, my God.
Don't give it away now. Exactly where were you the last time you said to your wife, I love you? Think about it, gentlemen. We'll come back for your answers momentarily. Goodbye. Elaine, are you thinking? Yes, I can see that.
Yeah, my group said don't think.
Oh, you know her, don't you?
I don't know if you'll remember because, he wrote it in the makeup room on the wall.
Oh.
He's like that all the time. But I think it was an Italian restaurant in Westwood. It was just last night. I remember because we had an argument and then he said, I love you.
He always says that after the argument, does he?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we hadn't had an argument for a long time, so I remember. I don't know if he'll bring that up, but yeah, that's where it was. It was an Italian restaurant.
Last night. So exactly where?
The other night. It was either last night or the night before.
Well, we don't care about that because it says exactly where.
Oh, so, Italian restaurant.
Italian restaurant. Let's bring them on and find out. Okay with you, gang? Okay. They've all agreed. Let's bring on Bobby. Bobby, exactly where were you the last time you said to Elaine, I love you?
This is a tough one. I have to choose between 2 places.
Uh-huh.
And, oh, my God. She remembers right. I'll probably get this wrong. I was in an Italian restaurant.
Ah, you got it right. Incredible. You were right, sir. Fantastic, and you're right. You have a share of the pot.
Wow.
He remembered!
Of course I remember.
We never let him finish that, but you're absolutely right. You have a share of the pot. That's what you said. That's incredible, Bobby.
Thank you.
That's really marvelous. Very, very good.
It was the fight that punctuated
That's what.
everything.
I just bit on the end of my microphone. I did. I went, whoa.
I know.
You see that?
You're
Yes, you
hungry.
did it.
Is that what it is?
You're hungry.
Oh, either that or I'm teething. I don't know. Thank you, Bobby. You have a share of the pot. Flora, how about you and Robert? When was the last time we said
The
you
last
loved
time
you?
was about 2 weeks ago. Bob was in California. No, don't worry, listen. We've been separated for a while. I just arrived here. And he called me from California. I was in New York. And at the end of the conversation, he said, don't forget, I love you.
Oh.
He says this all the time. Yeah.
So you will
It was
now.
about 2 weeks ago, 10 days, I cannot. But from California.
Okay, now, so the exactly
And I was in New
where
York.
will be he was in California last
And I
time.
was in
you
New
said.
York, on the phone.
And you were in New York. So it's on the phone. So what we're looking for is California.
Right.
Because that's where he
We'll
was
see.
when he said it.
We'll
last.
see.
Okay, let's bring him on. All right, Robert. Exactly where were you, sir, the last time you said to Flora, I love you?
Bert, I don't know how specific you want to be, but I was in a bed.
Oh, yes, but where was the bed?
Oh, you mean the town?
Well, I don't know. It says exactly where were you. I don't know if...
How more exact can you be than in bed? That's where the fun... I mean...
That's true.
Yeah. Well, let's say Rome, because it's so romantic.
Rome! What do you say, Rome?
Ma che ne capisci?
Give it to him. Tell him.
Stop, you must be joking. Right, stupido.
You keep out of this.
Stupido.
Oh, will you stop it?
Means stupid.
What did you...
Stupido, on the phone you tell me all the time I love you.
Oh, on the phone. I was on the phone, Bert.
Say something to this guy.
Now you know. Now you know.
I was on the phone in bed. That's where I was.
All right. That's close, but you take another guess. How about California?
Don't believe it.
No, I said Rome.
You did say Rome. Okay, sorry. No share there. Anita, how about you and Louis? When's the last time he told you he loved you?
Louis is the strong, silent type.
Oh, where was
he doesn't say I love you very often, but I know he loves me. But the last time he did say it was in California, in Pacific Palisades, in our home. But I probably in the bathroom, as he was leaving the bathroom and the bedroom, in the hall, going into the kitchen to eat something. He says, I love you, Anita, and then he goes on to do what he's doing.
What do we do, pick a room, or...
We'll
just say at home, I think. Can't you
So
say?
he was walking, though. He was walking when he said it.
Well, I think at home is what you're after
in our
there.
home, he said it.
Okay. Let's say he said it to you last time at home.
At home.
Okay, let's bring him on. Louis. Louis, remember, whatever happens, I love you. Exactly.
Really?
Exactly where were you the last time you told Anita you loved her?
You're cute. Last time, well, I remember I was taking a shower.
Oh, he's in the bathroom.
No, and then I went to an airport and said it. I took off with the suitcase and said
I'm sure you did it there too, Louis. But that is not what Anita said to us. Tell him what you said, Anita.
What'd she say?
I'd said, Louis, that though you're the strong, silent type, and you don't say it very often, I know you mean it, but you often say to me, leaving the bathroom and going through the bedroom and on into the hall, you say, I love you, Anita, and then you go on.
When I go in to read and stuff.
Yes. Wherever you go.
So anyway,
No, I didn't. I hate.
What we got was at home. You said it to her the last time at home, is what Anita said.
Yeah, when I have a den, and I go in and read before I retire.
I understand.
Who's going to interpret
That's fascinating, Louis, but it's wrong. And
it is wrong.
The only one that got it right was Elaine and Bobby. They get the whole $150. It's halftime, ladies. Will you step to the rear? Fellas, come on out here. Okay, sweetheart. While we're changing places, we'll break away for a moment, but we're coming right back. So you come back, too, all right?